What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina. Today we are doing a bullet journal spread for the week of December 7th through the 13th. So I decided that since this week is a little, I wouldn't necessarily say slow, but it's not as busy as other weeks, I will keep my actual written portion for where I'm writing in my to-do list semi small and focus more on having a not so much a half page of decoration, but like a third of a page of decoration. And so I decided to have everything on the bottom portion of my bullet journal. And of course, if you know me and you follow my channel, I do everything in pencil first so I know exactly where I am placing everything. But I am keeping things very, very simple with my cartoon drawing. And I thought, what is something simple but yet intriguing? And when I think simple, I had to come and land on a simple Christmas movie with a simple Christmas tree. If you have seen Charlie Brown, you know exactly what I am talking about. The Christmas tree Charlie Brown decorates is an adorable little tree that doesn't have too many branches. It's a little scattered, but he has one single ornament. And from that little movie scene, there has been quite a few replicas of the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. In fact, my grandparents have a Charlie Brown Christmas tree up at their house. They used to decorate with a full blown Christmas tree, but over the years, as they've gotten older and just they've realized the way they've structured their furniture, they just don't have enough space to put up an entire tree. So they have their very own little Charlie Brown Christmas tree that they put up on their countertop. And although it is small and very dainty, it is still super cute because it just reminds me of the movie. If you've never seen a Charlie Brown Christmas, you can find it on YouTube. They break it up into different little segments, but they also, I believe, PBS has picked it up. And if you have Apple TV, you can watch a Charlie Brown Christmas on Apple TV. It is a definite Christmas classic, and I watch every single holiday special when it comes to Charlie Brown, like the Halloween special with the Great Pumpkin, the Thanksgiving special, and then the Christmas special as well. It is just one of those Christmas classics that when you're watching it, it just definitely takes you back to your childhood. When I was trying to decide what characters I was going to draw for my spread, I decided to keep it really simple and only use Snoopy and Charlie Brown. And instead of like just having the two characters around the little Charlie Brown Christmas tree, I thought, okay, let's do like an outside setting and draw Snoopy's doghouse and have some Christmas lights going in and around the doghouse. And I'm really loving how Christmas lights look on these bullet journal spreads. They're so simple, but yet they definitely add a pop of color. And I'm so sorry if you can hear in the background, my toddlers are up and they are watching Mulan. They're having such a great time. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to showcase that I'm a mom. So, of course, these voiceovers won't be extremely silent, and that is a-okay. I would. I'm also going to enjoy looking back on these years from now when my two kiddos are grown up and I have their little laughter as toddlers running around in the back. So I was just like, you know what? They're content watching their movie. I'm going to just film this voiceover really quick. But, anyways, going back to the bullet journal spread, I'm loving how the lights look when you draw like different little Christmas lights and stuff, and they just come out really simple, and but they add in just enough pop of color for the spread as a whole. And I can't I can't see myself like stopping doing these Christmas lights anytime too soon. I feel like I'm gonna have these Christmas lights in a variety of my spreads, even with my happy planner spreads, which leads me into another little shameless plug. But if you like all things planner related, please consider hitting that subscribe button below. I do bullet journal spreads like this. I do happy planner spreads. And I do fitness happy planner spreads. So if you like all things planner related, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe below for all planner related content. And if you're interested in seeing the pictures of all my final spreads, you can also follow me on Instagram at Cat with Creativity. I post pretty much every day on Instagram, and for YouTube, I post about 3 times a week. I'm considering upping my posting schedule to about 4 times a week and going on camera. My only hesitation about going on camera once a week on my planner channel is I'm afraid I'm going to run out of content to talk about in front of the camera. I mean, I obviously have like bullet journals, happy planner spreads to showcase, but those are only 3 planners. I do have a mini happy planner that I use to plan like life stuff with my husband to like coordinate both of our schedules to see like what we need to prepare for throughout the week. But for the most part, I don't know, I'm stumped. I do seek inspiration from a lot of other planner YouTube channels, so maybe I'll check out like what they do. I definitely give props to channels like Planning with Bumble, who she literally posts every single day. That is so cool. And I believe Plan with Desiree, I think she posts every day. So I mean, I am just in awe with like how much they put into their YouTube channel. So, of course, that's why they have so much success. So, they are definitely my inspiration, and I have goals to be like them. But until then, I definitely will have the 3 videos once a week, and we'll go from there. So I just can't help but chuckle. We're in the movie where my kids are watching right now. It's that part where Mulan is deciding to leave her home to go fight for China and go to like the boot camp with all the men. So she's like putting on her armor, and it's so fun watching my son reenact the little fighting scene with the sword. And I just love how much he gets into it. Going back to my bullet journal spread and how I'm putting together this little piece. I love how easy the Charlie Brown characters are to draw, and I love that their eyes are literally just black dots. It is so convenient to draw everything out because I don't have to really pay attention to how I'm positioning the eyeball. I feel when I'm drawing, eyeballs are the hardest thing to draw because they can literally make or break whatever you're drawing. So, luckily, the Charlie Brown characters are particularly easy to put on paper. To differentiate the 2 portions of the spread, so where I'm writing all my to-do list and obviously the drawing, I put in a lined border. But I was just looking at it, I was like, the line's just not enough. I want to add in some decorative elements, so I just decided to do like these little dashes on either side of the line, and I love how it gave it some texture. It kind of reminds me of the bristles of the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, and it gives it that little look of, it all blending together. And then, of course, on the top, I'm keeping things pretty simple. Again, I'm just using Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, and I'm combining Saturday and Sunday into one entire weekend uh category instead of drawing out both, because my weekends are a little slow, especially when it comes to anything Katie Kai and work related and school related. because this is what I use for my bullet journal. So I use my sorority duties because I am on the national leadership for my sorority, and then work, obviously, as well as school. I am finished with school at the moment. I won't be taking another class until summer 2021, and then my last class will be fall 2021, and then I get to graduate in December. I am looking forward to graduating and being a master student or master graduate. So currently I am a master's student, but then I will be graduating with my master's degree in mass media management from Arkansas State University. I am doing the online track, but yeah, so until then things are kind of slow in regards to like everything, so that's why I'm combining my weekends all into one little category. And to also add in some pops, I'm just doing some red dots to just give it some color, and here's the final spread. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.